Thanks for watching Living Local. We're here this week celebrating the 50th anniversary of Francis Marion University.
Oh, there's something so real about living local, about the people and the places where we live. Just look at all the reasons why we call this home. And I'm loving living local. I'm living local 'cause it's where I love to be.
Hey everybody, so I'm here with Ty, who's the president of the student body here at Francis Marion University. So hello Ty.
Hi.
Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.
So what made you want to become the president?
I knew that this position would allow me to be a voice for my fellow patriots, but also give me the exposure that I needed going into my career.
And you and I were chatting a little bit before we started rolling about how you guys are going to tackle some of the current issues that are going on right now. Can you explain a little bit about that?
Francis Marion University is a staple in this community. And we want to make sure that we are leading the conversation that revolves around diversity, that revolves around race. And one thing that we're doing is we're planning a forum to tackle those issues, but also in the fall and in the spring, we want to establish a consistent conversation that revolves around those issues for our students, and just make sure that our students are aware of what's going on, to just let them know that we're here for them. I tell people all the time, coming here was the best decision I could have made. Looking at who I was when I came to FMU and looking at who I am now, the transition, the progress is phenomenal.
Francis Marion University is a very diverse college. You guys are what, about 50-50,
About
white,
50-50,
black?
Yep.
Which is very cool.
Yep.
This university really does reflect the same populations that exist outside the walls of the university, which is frankly what every university in this country should reflect. We have a first generation fund, first gen fund that essentially raises money for first generation college students. A very, very large number of our faculty here are probably first generation college students themselves. I've never specifically polled the faculty, but just in discussions and interviews, I've come to understand that a place like this draws faculty who had very, very similar experiences themselves. I was a first generation college student. I was the first of my family to go to college. And it changed my life remarkably in terms of kinds of things I thought about.
I love that. So it's more than just helping fund. It's really, when they get here, it's nurturing and mentoring and helping them along the way.
Now the funding's a part of it.
Right.
The funding's a part of it because even though we try to keep our tuition low, almost all of our kids need some support. But let me tell you how it all comes together. On graduation day. Graduation day, we'll graduate 400 students. And there'll be 6,000 people on this campus. Because when you're first generation college, it's not simply your mama and daddy. It's not simply your brothers and your sisters. It's aunts, uncles, it's grandparents. And they're not only there to give you moral support. In many instances, all of them chipped in a little bit to try to fund that first college degree ever in their family. We had a young man here 2 years ago. His name was Dietrich Browning. He gave one of the most elegant speeches I've ever heard in my life. He's first generation college student. He said, I'm the beginning. I'm the engine on the train. And my brothers and sisters are behind me. And they're gonna get through here. Just like I did. I'm gonna make sure that happens. What a wonderful sentiment about that whole family getting here. So, how important are first generation college students? They're everything to this state. They're everything to this state. Look, I love our 400 SAT students, our 1,400 SAT students, but I'll tell you something. They're going to get taken care of wherever they go. It's the first generation college students that need that help.
Being a first generation college student, the faculty here at FMU has helped me become familiar with the process of going to college. Many first generation students feel lost in the college process, and FMU is definitely helping them find their way.
I don't know exactly what I would have done when I got out of high school if I hadn't gotten the Francis Marion Scholarship, so I'd like to think of other kids coming up in the same situation that I was in, you know, if I can help one more person like me to go on and have the successes that I've enjoyed, I want to do everything I can to help.
I love it. I love being just leading the example for my siblings and everyone coming behind me, to just show them that it doesn't matter where you come from, you know, you can do it if you put your mind to it.